Yeah. Toddla T. I know they don't expect this from me. Protoje. Young general I talk, tell anyone at all. Them never woulda want take a part in the army. Man a war when I'm in the like army. See them a move with the message of Gavi. Can't listen who them elect hardly. And them a play for them part in a party. Here say hardly, start drive hardy. Beg your pardon, I beat, I'm sorry. So lead who them last when I follow them. Organize and farm when I want again. 12 tribe in a civil with the banner then. We want to talk, walk far, don't bother them. Ethiopia, the ark of the covenant. Queen Makeda, the start of the sovereign. Till I see I that we governing and we not in none of them things. So I say, I'd go on all. All love we living in. Toddla T a pass through. Greetings I bring again. I'd say go on all. All love we living in. Toddla T a pass through. Greetings I bring again. I'd say go on all. Protoje a pass through. I say I'd say go on all. Hey Toddla T, hear them style, you know. Yeah, said I took a break and I love the break. Now we're off the break, looking to make a break at a greater stake. And it flow sweet like greater cake. And then it shots and a greater make. And then I take a date and I make at a greater pace. Now I use razor blade and great with face and pray. That make lyrics I penetrate. Now hesitate for make tune generate. That will devastate you. Them say devastating. With more thoughts than them ever stating. Keep them waiting like thugs in a state being. Jailer prison system, same thing. Plead the scene with thoughts of escaping. My mind did need to get right. Clarity what we need to get. So I say I've gone all love we living in. Toddla T a pass through. Greetings I bring again. I'd say I go on all love we living in. Protoje a pass through. Greetings I bring again. I'd say I go on and I a pass through. And I'd say I go on said I yeah. Protoje represent, you know. Toddla T, what you say? That's not me. No, that's not me. Fire!
Like the pipe, man. Sure.
It's a UK to Jamaica connection. From the crease to the edge, that's right. Tonight we celebrate that. The transatlantic link up. How the island of wood and water affects so much music we love here in the UK. It's now ingrained in the sound and the culture. So for 3 hours, it's all about the celebration. Let's get it.
Enough sound can't play them tune for real. Sure.
Mr. British Month here on 1Xtra. It's only right we do it proper, Toddla T show style and fashion. And go to the root of so much music we love here in the UK, and so much music that's influenced by the island of Wadamwata. We're talking about Jamaica. Before we proceed, out to George Fitzgerald and Job Hopkins in residency, and of course, someone repping the sound from Crease, from Early, from Edge, my brother from another mother, Shani B. 1Xtra crew, big up the set. We're known for playing many styles on this show, but many does root back to that little island over at sea. And so much has influenced the world, and particularly the UK, with the sound system culture. So that's what we're doing, man, and I am Gastafari. My favourite type of vibes for 3 hours. Ready? We're gonna go in, we're gonna go deep, we're gonna go to the edge. That's right, a young man called Young Warrior. Very much keeping the sound system culture alive, and a youth style and fashion will be in the building. Guest mix as well. No stranger to 1Xtra or the Toddla T show, someone who's took it very big. Took the Jamaican style and fashion and crossed it all the way to the top 40. Style OG will be in the building. Someone looking to do that this year, in my opinion. Kiko Bun will be here as well, freshly signed to Island Records with a big reggae tinge. And his producer stroke, a good person on the Toddla T show in terms of the sound of UK and Jamaica. Cadenza! And of course, Grime. One of the many godsons of reggae and dancehall music. We've got, in my opinion, the most exciting new grime crew out of the UK in the studio. Levels will be in the peasy. Manchester session style and fashion. Mad! Let's go to the root. Let's go to Jamaica real quick.
Now I say he that keepeth his mouth, you know. They shall belong.
This one exclusive for 1Xtra. That's right. Only this station can play this tune here. Don Corleone on the dub. Tenement Yard. Chronics. 1Xtra, one away, dub plate special.
Me granny tell me from your little baby, he that keepeth his mouth shall stay out of problem. Oh, Jay, your mouth I go put you in a problem. Say see a kaya mount, you a go weak. Say see a kaya teeth, your ball. See a kaya mount, every thief is a liar, every liar is a thief. can I fear the man when roll the thunder? Never. So my feet shall cast a 32 teeth asunder. Hey. Oh, jail. Oh, jail. Yeah. Your mouth I got put you in a problem.
Real Jamaican dub music, courtesy of Inner Circle and Chronics. But this one, the BBC 1Xtra exclusive Don Corleone dub. Don Corleone, absolutely sick producer, man, done stuff for so many artists, including Protoje. Shout to Protoje, opened the show on a grime rhythm. That's not me, he loves grime. He loves the UK flavour. So the connection goes both ways sometimes. And speaking about that, will be the man himself later on the show, Protoje. Second tune in was Khan Dread, Gorgon Sound version, absolutely weighty business, Deep Medi Records. Right then, UK dub, Tough Scout All Stars. From the album In a London Dub that came out late last year that I absolutely love. This Up Mill Lane, UK style and fashion, we're connecting the dots between the two islands. London vocalist, dancehall style. This one, The Return.
Some people turn wicked when the dollar sign drop. Them restrict me to the shelf, me have to sit down and rot. But people keep on asking if the such career flop. So them me go with the mother and me end up on top. With the gun stand up and everybody want more. So this is what me tell them when me take the hand force. Me now go stop the thing until I'm kicking off doors. And me say, baby, nobody bear shit them a talk. dance around the kids. So, new body. Bare shit, them a talk about who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. Tell them kiss me, ask me, I do my way. New body. Someone, anyone, tell me who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. Better run for your head, move my head. New body. Hear them a talk about who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. They were wrong, so now I gotta do my way. New body. Someone, anyone, tell me who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. I gotta do my thing. True. Me no run from any of them. Me find every time my enemies rise, disguised as one of my friends. With hate in their eyes and venom inside their hearts already condemned. They're only there when the weather is good. When it rains, you never see them. So what them bother for? Not many make my caliber. That's what them and them mother for. Mental stamina. Twist enough of them like Oliver. Cross them from off my calendar. They can't manage ya. No see them turn challenger. Fuck them a bad boy follower. When me have love from London to Canada. Cali a J, A right round to Panama. New body. Bare shit them a talk about who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. Tell them kiss me, ask me, I do my way. New body. Someone, anyone, tell me who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. Better run for your head, move my head. New body. Hear them a talk about who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. They were wrong, so now I gotta do my way. New body. Someone, anyone, tell me who are they. It don't really matter what they do or say. I gotta do my thing.
Stush, The Return from last year. I always loved that record, man. Heavily referencing the dub sound of Jamaica. And that's the whole point of the next 2.5 hours as such. From the crease of Jamaica to the edge of the UK, it's Homegrown Month for 1Xtra. Let's celebrate that connection. These records would not exist without the water of the island of Wood and Water. Sound system culture brought to the UK in the 50s that stems all the way down to people like me who has no heritage in the Caribbean, but musically very richly inspired by that place. This tune beneath is another example. UK dub music, you may know it as dubstep. Before it all got berserk and metally, it was definitely heavily rooted in reggae. People like Compa who made this rhythm keeping that alive. It's called the Acid Dub. Got many dub plates on road right now. We're going to run a few of them before Young Warrior steps up in the mix.
Toddla T, Steel City, Yellow Cholo. This is David Rodigan. I've seen you cutting dubs down in Kingston, Jamaica, like you're in St. Lucia Road, Kingston 11, Kingston 12, Maxfield Avenue. Be warned, he is armed and dangerous with the most lethal dub plates customized for the night. Hey, Toddla, don't play anymore. Just get these big dubs out and get them queued up and blow the place up.
Yeah, man. Toddla T, other than them and where them a pre. Whenever Toddla T touch a place, some boy have a ball cree. But make them know some musical war we are free. Toddla T, Macabre. Fire.
when we was in Jamaica in January of this year, 2015. It was really interesting linking up with the artists and local people over there to see how they thought the connection was. One of the biggest artists on road right about now coming out of the island, Protoje. I know he loves grime, man. He's always hollering me about it. He watches the sessions on 1Xtra. This is what he had to say.
Yeah, the music has been intertwined between UK and Jamaica for years now, and there's so many reasons for that now, going back to people coming over to UK from Jamaica to live. Bob Marley was over there for a year and a half doing lots of work, and then even the reggae music from UK kind of had its own sound too, which kind of came back over here. So like even some of my music, people always say it has that UK reggae sound. So I think both cultures are influenced of each other. Like even for me, with dubs, you know, lots of music came from dub. You have the dubstep, you have the grime, you have so many different stuff that really when you check it out, lots of the time you even hear these grime artists like I don't even want to say rapping. Do I say rapping? Do they rap? It's like, to me, they're DJing, MCing, and it sounds to me like it would be easy for like a Vibes Cartel to be doing that too, you know what I mean? So I think it's very important for the music to share, the cultures to share, so that we can both be influenced by each other, because there is such a symmetry between UK and Jamaica in the culture.
Big man thing. You know when you're feeling that one particular person and things was okay and it was alright, and then they're acting like they're not feeling you again, and you don't even know why. You know we call them people then. Listen.
Heartbreaker, I offer you it all, but you refuse and turn away.
Why?
This is heartbreak.
My gosh.
I'm going through some heartbreak. Yeah.
Bridges that tell me I should go on and left it, cause she went too right, too copacetic, and what is to be will be my youth, so don't stress yourself, just go on and let it. I covered it, I smothered it, I never even took a glance at another chick. Alright, a side glance just a little bit, but man's a man, so fool, don't trip. Now everything I do is a problem. I would have left but you's in my top 10. How what you expect me to do when I'm I catch feelings and you don't got them? Wish I could turn back the clocks them, open the settings and block them. Everybody want tell me time heals, but the way that I feel, girl, I know that she's a
heartbreaker.
I tell you that
this is heartbreak. Yeah, heartbreak.
You hear time after time, love makes you blind, so I look through the windows, peek through the blind. Even did a background check with no crime, never know things would have turned so I like lime. Never really know how this thing designed, from the very first wine right back to the grind. Must have missed one hour if you are the sign, but me nah make no girl come at my mind. Alright,
heartbreak.
Even though I love to love you, you're a
heartbreaker.
Could you give me a break? One minute you telling me say you want space, next thing you telling me that everything's great. Just give me back the keys to me yard and walk out straight through me gate, cause girl I know that you're a
heartbreaker. I offer you it all, but you refuse and turn away. This is heartbreak. I'm going through some heartbreak.
Things ain't the same, everything's changed. Bond the relation, fire and flames. You can't come back, girl, you must be insane. Don't know where I run through your brain. Things ain't the same, everything's changed. Bond the relation, fire and flames. You can't come back, girl, you must be insane. Don't know where I run through your brain. You're a
heartbreaker. Of the artist. Heartbreak. You do it again. Heartbreak. And again and again. Where did it all go wrong? Didn't I do you well? Will you tell me? Won't you tell me? Is this love? Is this chess? Cause I can't second guess, and I won't play that game anymore with a heartbreaker.
Seriously, the heartbreaker.
But you refuse.
Many hearts are broke on the Toddla T show when he plays his records on Seriously Sound Snippets each and every month. And that's his ode to that, Zico.
Nah, ball. Nah, cry.
J Kenzo Technoid, UK dubstep music.
When on the heartache and the pain, yeah.
It's very much a UK to Jamaica connection today.
Girl, you're just a heartbreaker. Now do it to me again.
Homegrown month.
Ticket, no wristband, no admission, no guest list.
1Xtra Radio 1 Toddla in the place to be.
You know, lock me away for this.
I tell ya.
Mr. Williams.
Special request to the girls, and we know them body health and
UK dancehall at its finest. Miss Brown.
round like a champion sound system. And me fi be the selector, I do the mixing. And be the box man, I do the heavy lifting. After party, wedding and christening, I will be the management and take the booking. And sunshine in a river rain drizzling is non-stop juggling till the morning. No matter if the neighbors listening, may I fi sing Miss Brown, you're sexy and round. Once been a couple dub play on your sound, girl. Miss Brown, you're sexy and round. The general I tell you on the microphone now. Miss Brown, you're sexy and round. Me at the man with a string up your sound, girl. Miss Brown, you're sexy and round. How if you shell the place? No print, no admission, no gate, no ticket, no wristband, no guest list, no name. May I fi sing,
Mr. Williams. Curtis Lynch on Protoje. Definitely keeping that vibe, UK to Jamaica in full effect here on the Toddla show. Shout to Mr. Williams. He joined the Sons of Dub in session for me, Toddla, but this time it was in Kingston, Jamaica for the one and only Sons of Dub. That was a movie. Stay Hill, you can see the video online. Right, let's switch up the vibe, come back to the UK real quick. Radio 1. It's a Jamaica UK connection. Toddla BBC Radio 1 and 1Xtra. And I've been wanting to invite this young man into my studio here at BH for a very long time. Someone that I highly admire and respect what he's doing right now. And on this show, we had to bring him in. If we didn't, it was a high order of disrespect on this guy. In the building, none other than Young Warrior. Hello, sir.
Well, go on.
Good, brother. Good to have you in the place, man.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I mean, I know what you do, but for the listeners out there that doesn't know who you do and what you do, talk the things.
All right. So, we've done 1Xtra before, so if you didn't catch it before, then let me give you the introduction. I am Young Warrior, son of a reggae dub legend internationally and worldwide, Just Shaka.
Just Shaka.
Yes, man. So we're here representing, we play sound system, we produce, we put on events all over the UK, we travel the world spreading the message of righteousness and upfulness through the power of music. And that's what we have been doing for over 10 years.
Amazing.
We say 10 years, but over 10 years.
You were literally born into sound system.
It was in me before I was even,
Yeah. Did you fall out of a bass pin? Yes, yeah. So it's just completely normal. You have your own sound system.
Yeah.
Young Warrior sound system,
yes,
right?
Man.
I'm looking at a photo of it now. It's massive.
It's bigger than even what's on that photo.
Serious. It's a proper rig, which again these days is quite rare for someone, particularly a younger person, I have to say, to have the passion to go and build a sound system and keep the essence alive.
And we don't sleep till maybe like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
After we play. So it's a big job, but we're committed to it. And sound system is something that can never ever be replicated by any in-house club, PA or anything. Sound system is a whole different experience.
Yeah.
And that's why we continue to keep it alive.
I love that. That's mad though. It's so true what you say. You've got a sound system, so you stash it somewhere presumably.
Yeah, we have storage.
Storage, right? Then you have to pick it up.
Yeah.
So that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if you've seen me. I'm not the strongest man in the world, but I see you looking kind of bulky over there. So
no. You gotta have inner strength, man. Inner strength.
So it's the gym as well. You got the gym and now I'm messing. And then you have to pick it up, and you obviously have to get to the venue early to start rigging up.
Yeah, man.
So early. Then obviously dance starts, and as you say, people roll into a taxi and go home, and you are there till 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it's not like a 1 hour set that we sometimes do, or a little 2 hour set. We're doing all night. We all day and all night. We arrive from maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we don't leave until maybe 8 in the morning. and we play all night.
All night. So that's the next question. You rig up your sound in the club. People have started coming in. Are you playing on that sound all night?
I am playing on that sound majority of the night. Sometimes we have another guest sound.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that we've been doing at the Bussy building, we have like jungle, dubstep downstairs, hip hop. You know, we have the mashup stuff because we're trying to encompass, you know, other genres who have been influenced by the music.
Yeah.
So we keep the essence of the sound system. Some people may have not even seen the sound system until they come to these dances, you know. So we make the events like an open door. You know, if you listen to jungle and rare, you want to we always want to show them where it comes from. We don't want to show them this is what it is, because it's not just what it is. All music has a root, you know, and most of it nowadays is coming from roots reggae music. So we show that.
Well, you've basically said what I've been trying to say for the whole show. The root is reggae and drum and dancehall. So summed it up. The son of Jashaka, man. I mean, legendary business. There's no need to say. I mean, there must be a certain pressure of you to carry that flag of that. You know what he has done for the culture is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a hard work, but we bear it well.
Yeah, man, definitely.
You know, we bear the pressure well. We just do what we do. You know, it's our duty. I always say it's our duty to be as great as our ancestors and not let their work go in vain. So we're just on it. We make sure we're on it continuously and make sure that this goes on and on and on and on and on.
I love it, man. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's so good to have you in the building. You're going to do a mix for us now. You haven't brought your sound system today. It wouldn't even fit in lift. One of the bass bins won't fit in lift down here.
Maybe. You never know. You never know.
We got a sub down here. We'll turn it up for you nicely. You're going to show us in 20 minutes what you do in a dance. I'm so excited for this, man. Like I say, I love what you're doing. I love the fact you're keeping the culture alive.
Yeah, man.
And a new style. You're bringing the new styles with the jungle downstairs, the dubstep.
Yes, man.
You know,
it has to be done. We have to embrace you lot just like you lot embrace us.
Yeah,
man.
That is wicked, man.
So it's the next generation thing, man.
Wicked. So without further ado, Young Warrior in the mix.
Hey.
Toddla T style and fashion in the place to be. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Let's do this.
Toddla T.
can't win no other way. Because if you win other way, you have to fight again. When you Rasta win, there's no more war.
Yeah.
Hear the words of the Rasta man say. Babylon, your throne gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down.
And it goes like that. What you talking about? What you talking about? Yeah, yeah. talking about? Yeah, yeah. What you talking about? Yeah, yeah. What you talking about?
Did I hear the words of the higher man say? Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down.
The judge of the world suffer, masses of the people suffer.
And I hear the angel with the 7 seals. Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down.
What you say? What you talking about?
I say fly away home to Zion.
The judge of the world suffer, masses of the people suffer.
I say fly away home to Zion. Away home. One bright morning when my work is over, man will fly away.
Take it back to the land where the hell we take it.
Play some music, reggae music. Play some music, reggae music. Root rock reggae, just a reggae music. Root rock reggae, just a reggae music. Hey, Mr. Music, you sure sound good to me. I can't refuse it. What to be, got to be. Feel like dancing, dance 'cause we are free. Feel like dancing, come dance with me. Roots rock reggae, just a reggae music. Root rock reggae, yeah, just a reggae music. Play some music, just a reggae music. Play some music, just a reggae music. Play on the R&B, all my people to see. We're bubbling on the top 100, just like a mighty dread. Play on the R&B, want all my people to see. We're bubbling on the top 100, just like a mighty dread. Root rock reggae, it's a reggae music.
Yeah, the man say,
you find. Hunger, poverty, a system so unkind. As a matter of fact, there is an aftershock. When come ground us, my bed and my pillow was a rock. Try to make it through the system, all the doors were locked. Yeah, nothing me to try, and so I ain't gonna stop. All the time the right to book on you. All sorts of other crap they would have put on you. Yet when you're into there, they would look on you. They would only stand and wanna wipe the foot on you. But see ya.
Right now, you're listening to Toddla T on the BBC. On the BBC.
Changes in every little thing. Every little thing. When me was a youth, I used to spend 50 cents in a paper.
50 cents in a paper.
Now me come a man, I see I spend 50 cents in a
When I was a youth man, about 14, so I was underage, but still raped that way. I did chirp this older thing, she was about 21. It was love at first sight, she stole my heart away. She never knew my age, because when me was a youth, I used to wine out to girl in a rave, yeah. Boy, yeah. Say when me was a youth, I used to drink out to drink in a rave, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Say when me was a youth, I was too young to go out. When me was a youth, I was a young man to go. When me was a youth, I used to wine out to girl in a rave, yeah. See me now, she said she loved me long time, but me was too young to satisfy her a long time. Patience has a long time. She said she had experience beyond hey, couple of years older. She taught me how to please and control her. Now I'm a beast that I am older. This lion has been roaring done over. When me turn
reggae music is here.
When me was a youth, I used to wine out to girl in a rave, yeah.
Influenced by roots and culture music.
When me was a youth, I used to drink out to drink in a rave, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Say when me was a youth, I was too young to go out. When me was a youth, I was a young man in the boat. When me was a youth, I used to wine out to girl in a rave, yeah. See me now. Where my raves at? Don't know where my raves at. Yeah. Where my skin is at? Tell me where my skin is at. Where my life is at? Tell me where my life is at. Somebody to flash your light up. Where my life is at? Tell me where my light is at. Because it was the youth I used to wine out to get in a rave, yeah. Boy, yeah. Say when me was a youth, I used to drink out to drink in a rave, yeah. Whoa, yeah.
to say to the nation, Mr. Preacher Man, what you going to say when the youths them turn away? I've been a believer for all of my life, but there've been constant conflicts raging in my mind. The people are hurting and crying and searching and waiting for a reason to go on, and all you say is go pray and be patient. It won't be this way for too long. Sitting and waiting, to me that seems crazy. Making them lazy in your congregation. Leading to a savior, an emancipator, whose very behavior proves you wrong. So tell me, Mr. Preacher Man, what you got to say to the nation? Mr. Preacher Man, what you going to say when the youth them turn away? Sunday school, you don't demonstrate. I use emotion side them down. Instead of send them figure out and live the words where them a song. Make them participate, Mr. Preacher Man. What you got to say to the nation? Mr. Preacher Man, what you going to say when the youth them turn away? Rejection of the power that was in our possession. Before all the regression, when we and the creator had an intimate relationship. Before them even land over upon the motherland. Before them even get to ask the question. If we needed them religion, them giving it to we. I look excuse we carry them infection cross the sea. Then them take the ancient people, put them into slavery, rape and murder in the holy name of Christianity. Yes, religion is the tool, was the tool of the oppressor, cause they never planned to set the people free. So tell me, Mr. Preacher Man, what is your reaction to the problems that we're facing? It's not noble we're placing, we're just pleading, we're casing. The best way that we can, said the I them overstand. Please said the I them overstand. Mr. Preacher Man, oh, Mr. Preacher Man, tell me, Mr. Preacher Man, what you got to say?
Well, Mr. Marlon, I'm in there. Pressure bus pipe. Jah is my weapon. I shall not expect no friends. So hear me now. How them a fight against pressure. I and I man Jaja from the fence. See me through. Jah, Jah, see me through. See me through. Jah, Jah, see me through.
No for them sell out and can't hide from Jah the Father. Never bow for riches, not sacrifice me brother. Rastafari a discipline the youths in a one order. Marcus Garvey, Black Star line a ship that in a your harbor. Can't trick the Rasta man and tell we about no barber. When Selassie go on the world and sit up in Addis Ababa. But them with the fire heart a lava. Pressure and Asha bless you in a one saga.
See me through, Jah, Jah, see me through. Oh, see me through, Jah, Jah, see me through.
Now this one is a tribute to the great warrior, Foundation Freedom Fighter straight from out of South Africa, the man named Madiba, otherwise known as Nelson Mandela. What me say? Make me say on your hand if you no love Nelson Mandela. The great freedom fighter from out of South Africa. Well, follow me no dread, well, hear me now. Well, make me say on your foot up on your hand and flash up some lighter. Wave on your hand if you no love Nelson Mandela. But me say this man great, yeah. The man great. Nelson Mandela, Jaja know say him great. I tell you this already, no make no mistake. Them lock him in a prison 27 years straight, and lock him in the cell and them no open up the gate. No food on him plate, man all lose weight, and still him hold the courage, never once lose the faith. Him step out and depend him man at the end of state, and the whole South Africa them don't stop celebrate, and the worldwide world African congratulate. And anyway the man step, the man highly rate. You sight it on the TV, yes them tape it on the tape. His love and unity him deal with straight. His truth and justice with the man activate. And anyway him no stop the man straight. Yeah, the man great. Sing and make me say on your hand if you no love Nelson Mandela. The great freedom fighter from out of South Africa.
Young warrior, pick up yourself.